Fala moçada, aqui é Menkay falando com vocês e o jogo que eu vou estar jogando aqui é o Call of Juarez. É isso aí, vamos pro faroeste. Meter bala! Lembrando que eu vou cortar os load, ok? Já tá em português.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell. It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
You heard Pat. We need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Shoot that sumbitch!
De na lata.
Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Hey, we got one behind us. Stay on it. Cover fire.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Até que eu não tô ruim de tiroteio. Headshot!
You think you can kill me too? I'm putting you down.
Caraca, nem vi o miserável aqui.
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
Watch out! He's one of them. Damn it, he's right behind us. Where the hell's
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads
Let's
cut
send
off.
these some bitches running.
Corra não, viu, filha da puta?
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Que feio, hein?
Watch out! He's one of them. Damn it, he's right behind us. Where the hell's Garrett? Never around when you need it. Come on! Let's send these some bitches running.
Toma na lata.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
He can't take us all on.
No zói.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. Yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you! Watch your flank! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
I think he's scared. Where'd he come from? Shoot that bastard!
I cut their number. And like that, I was inside.
You'll all be dead, you
None the worse for
bastards.
wear.
Deader than a rat in a trap!
I passed Dirty Dave.
How about that? Huh? You like that?
And upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Bowdry. Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Kill him for Christ's sake!
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
$500. I can keep this up all day! I think I got one!
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept
Where the
on
hell did
coming.
Garrett get to? He's missing all the action! Someone shoot that bastard!
That's when Charlie got hit. They're catching us in a
E tô bom pra caramba, rapá!
Get to the other side.
Take us all on! Here we go! Stop
don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. I'm putting you down. I said that it was time to cut and run. They directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then. Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I? Face me, you coward! You can't get me!
Aqui é bang bang, rapá.
Gonna scalp your ass! Making my way past the castle of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my... And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Eita caralho. Agora o bicho vai pegar.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Eu não vou acertar?
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Finalmente eu acertei.
No, boy, that ain't what
Depois de se tornar Highlander e morrer várias vezes.
So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid. It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape, too. My first order of business was finding a firearm. Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun. I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy? I think I shot Jim Bell.
Eita caralho!
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clean to damn thing.
Eita caralho, agora o bicho pega.
Raised a huge ruckus.
You won't get away with this.
É, pegou. Viu, fila da puta?
Eita porra, foi no zóio.
Dereitos were everywhere looking for him.
Sobe, caralho.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but
Vai, 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 vai.
some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was
Vai, Homem-Aranha.
and suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Aí.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
Olha o.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Vou botar essa arma aqui que é melhor pra... Tem mais bala.
You! But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
Show yourself!
Eita, headshot. De novo.
Me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Surrender yourself! Show yourself, coward! Put down your weapon!
They're shooting in the street.
Toma, fela da puta.
There's children here.
We're gonna be in
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Coisa de louco, rapaz.
Leave him to me!
You're threatening the lives of innocent people.
God damn him!
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Olha a conta senal.
Got that son of a bitch! So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention.
Demais, hein? Demais. Muito bom essa parte, velho. Ai, ai, ai. Oxi, que, mano? Fica aí vindo nesse buraquinho aí. Tô te... Eita, caralho. Deus, cara. Só dou no zóio. Receber no zóio.
O bicho vai pegar. Bota o coco.
Viu, fé da puta?
Ih, na lata.
Opa, quem tá atirando?
Finally, I found what I was looking for.
Ah, eu sou o cara. Eu sou o cara.
On the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass.
Eu sou o cara.
Bob Bollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said.
E a
I
porra
think you
inchou.
better let me go.
Inchou.
He says, I
Botei
don't
essa
think
parte.
so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street.
Ai meu Deus, lá vem isso de novo. Cara, sempre erro nesse negócio.
I knew I had no choice but to defend myself. Some say I
Acertou de primeira. É nóis.
ones looking him in the eye.
É nóis, caralho.
Pat Garrett gunned down 3 months later, so his escape was often.
Então, pessoal, espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Vou ficando por aqui. O jogo apresenta um ótimo divertimento. Espero que vocês se divirtam bastante. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo também. Se puder, dá um likezinho aí. Comenta se gostou, se não gostou. O que é que você não gostou do jogo? O que é que o jogo traz pra você? O que é que você esperava do jogo? Dá seu comentário aí, beleza? Eu vou ficar muito agradecido por você. Lembrando, pessoal, que gosta muito de pegar jogo traduzido em português, pode dar uma pesquisada lá no site da Tribo Games ou da Vício Games, né? Mas particularmente, eu tô mais indicando da Tribo Games. Eu tenho pegado sempre traduções para meus jogos originais, por exemplo, e tenho utilizado lá. Eu não tenho certeza se esse jogo baixado, que não seja original, se vai funcionar. Mas você dá uma tentada aí, né? Eu não sei, né? Mas o jogo original, com certeza, você pode baixar que vai pegar, fica em português, tudo beleza. Ok? Então, vou ficando por aqui. Um abraço grande do Menkay. Fique com Deus e até o próximo vídeo. E mais uma vez vou lhe pedir desculpa por um pouco da demora, pois é porque eu não estou ainda muito bem de saúde, estou me recuperando. Então, vai me desculpando aí vocês. Beleza, pessoal? Bom, vou ficando por aqui. Fui e até o próximo vídeo. Falou, fui.